babies that need help.
Right.
Yeah.
That want to wake up on Christmas morning and say, I have something, you know, whether it be under a tree or whether there is no tree. You know, we want to make sure that our children wake up on Christmas morning with at least something that they can say, I opened my gift and I have this stuff. And so
absolutely.
We really appreciate, don't we, Paul?
So we want to thank the community in advance
Yeah, absolutely.
for being able to just bring the gift by tomorrow afternoon between the hours of 2 and 4 at Greater Christ Temple Church. The address is 701 Sunbury Road, Columbus. And the area code there is zip code is 43219.
And that's 701 Sunbury Road South. And I like to say south because we kind of dead into Maryland Avenue.
Yeah.
Or south. Some folks have been trying to get to the church and have ended up by Hoover Dam. We don't want to be up there. Do not deliver any presents to
So it won't be
the
there.
lake up there. So we will not be there.
Where is Project
So,
Redeem?
701 Sunbury Road South, here in Columbus, Ohio, Greater Christ Temple, between the hours of 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow, Sunday, December the 17th. We welcome you to come on by.
Sounds like a plan.
You know, it's so awesome that Project Redeem is doing this, and you mentioned those other organizations. It makes me bring to mind the scripture that says all joints will supply. You know, so it doesn't matter that maybe the other organizations are reaching out, but they're not reaching out to the people who are in your sphere of influence.
Absolutely.
And so glad that 1580 WBKO phrase is joining forces with Project Redeem to fill in the gap for those who may have fallen through or who didn't get in time with the Salvation Army and Toys for Tots, because they have a time limit.
They do.
For getting signed up with them. So we just thank God for you bringing love to children during this Christmas season. And we want to encourage you again, Project Redeem, Adopt a Sock, bring your gifts to Greater Christ Temple, 701 Sunbury Road South. That's this Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. Now, if you need information, you can call 614-806-7439. That's Mom and Pop G. And if you didn't know, Project Redeem is found here every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. with Project Redeem Youth Talk. So Project Redeem WBKO is really trying to be an extension of love, of Christ's love during this season of the year. You know, it's all about the love. It's all about the love.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sonia, for saying that. When you mention the time element, you have to report at a certain time. You have to also give a lot of information about yourself.
Right.
And what Papa G and I have done so many years in the past, because people are private people. Sometimes we think because when people are in different classes, and I'll say it that, I'll just use that word, we think that they don't have any privacy. So we've tried to make ourselves available to those. I mean, I'll say it this way. I was a working mom. I was a working single mom for a good many years. And I was working. The operative word there is working. But I still didn't have money sometimes to provide for my children as far as gifts and things like that. Those were luxuries.
Absolutely.
So to be able to have someone to say, you know what, I'm going to help you. And so we had not given an actual time, because there's a time frame for some, and then for others, people have come along because they just know who Project Redeem is and said, you know what, we need a little bit of help for our kids this Christmas. And we just had that happen to us just today. You know, so we try not to leave anybody out. So what we can do with the help of those who are listening, and with a little bit of help from our friends, as the song says. We do get by.
Amen.
See, that's what it's all about. Project Redeem is more than just a talk show. It's a ministry.
It is.
And WBKO is more than a radio station. We're a ministry.
Absolutely.
So if you didn't know, now you know that you can be a part of this ministry, not just in listening to the shows that you hear, but come out and support Adopt a Sock. Bring your gift to Greater Christ Temple at 701 Sunbury Road South this Sunday, not next Sunday, but if you bring it next Sunday, I'm sure somebody will still take it, but we'll just tell you you're a little out of order, but that's okay. So call 806-7439 if you can't make it on Sunday. So if people can't make it on Sunday, can they call that number and say, hey, I can't make it Sunday, but I can make
We'll
it
make
Monday.
arrangements.
Yes,
Yeah,
please
well,
do.
we will
We'll
make arrangements,
we'll
okay?
Make arrangements.
We would definitely make arrangements.
And I know you didn't ask me to say this, but I'm going to say it. Project Redeem is a non-profit organization. So if you say, well, I don't want to give toys, I don't want to give gifts,
No.
they will take your donations to help their ministry as well.
Absolutely.
To do
We're
the great work.
501c3, Sonia.
So that, yes, I'm making sure that people know that they can, you can take your tax deductible donation and sow a seed and meet the needs to keep Project Redeem doing what they do every year at this time and all throughout the year.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
That's
We
fine.
appreciate that we can go to praise the song.
It's just like on the show.
Give me the Google eyes.
She's Googling him, and I got it all on video. All right. That's awesome. Well, we're going to continue to remind everyone throughout the day.
Yes.
And of course, tomorrow, on Sunday Shabbat, she's
Sunday
going to
Shabbat.
continue to remind them to come on out to 701 Sunbury South. That's right. I told them exactly how to get there. When you cross over the bridge,
There you go, girl.
it's going to be on the left side, the first church. That's it.
That's right.
You are there. You guys are going to be outside, right? So they don't even have to get out the car if they don't have to.
If they, hey, come on by. We will
Uh-huh.
come to the car and get you gifts.
That's wonderful.
See,
We can do that.
You just toot the horn and I'll come.
Toot the horn. Horn
Just
tooting.
call out his
Especially
name.
if it's a nice day like this. That'd be great.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this would be
Just
perfect.
swing by with those
Can we touch and
donations.
agree?
Touch and agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skies tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be up to 45 tomorrow.
Is
So
it really? Okay.
yeah,
That's a
it'll
word.
be great.
That's gonna work.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah,
That's
there
all
you
I have to
go.
say.
Ain't gonna stay here long.
No.
That's right.
I don't think we're gonna have a bad winter. I really don't.
Sounds
I hope
like-
not.
We've had enough. We've had
Hey,
hurricanes.
Listen, last Saturday was just enough for me. I was through. After I slid down Livingston Avenue sideways. Yeah, okey-dokey.
Driving or walking?
Driving.
Okay.
He was so patient with me as we slid.
He
to
just
the
sat
side.
there. He just sitting there pleading the blood while you driving. Hey, that's all you do.
That's why we so
Blood,
Exactly.
the blood.
Yeah. I know.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Pop seems like he's just so smooth and
He
quiet.
is. He's laid
He's
back.
just like,
He's
it's
laid
gonna
Not
be
like
all right.
screaming, Jesus! The whole time. As soon as you start sliding, I've been screaming.
Well, it was so good. I had to put him on Facebook.
See?
Who was on Facebook? I thought he's so patient
So-
with me. Oh my God.
He has a calmness that you don't have.
There you
You see,
go.
that's why it works.
We compliment one another.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
See, that's why I need somebody. We both need someone
Right.
calm.
There
Right.
you go.
We aspire to that relationship, but that's another show. That we'll
That's
have-
another show.
Yeah. I think I heard you guys alluding to that when
Yeah.
I was listening just a few minutes ago.
And we said
so.
another show.
Yeah, this is not relationship Saturday, right?
No.
Right. Maybe in 2 weeks it might be, but
There you go. All right now.
But we're having fun on this holiday season, and we all love each other here. The love is real, so we want your love to be real and extend the love to our children during the Christmas season. And please join us and help us with the Adopt a Sock program. You know, and I'm just saying that, you know, with Project Redeem, you can just have a gift that keeps on giving. It doesn't have to stop in December. You can do it, make a monthly pledge every month to Project Redeem. Don't just think about it in December. Think about it in January. Think about it in July. So this is something that they're doing all year long. It's just a culmination to all the ministry that they do all year long, because they don't want to see little Timmy, little Tommy, little Jaquan, little Shaquita sitting there looking at mommy saying, I ain't got no gift, mom. But mom and Pop G are making it happen. I love it.
Beautiful. Thank you so very much. So cute. And we have a Selah moment here. We do other things during the year, however. We do.
Yeah.
We have
So
them.
actually, we stay busy.
We do.
We have a lot of programs going on, and
But that's why I want people to get encouraged.
Yeah.
That this is just the thing that you do in December. It's all year
Right,
long. You're working with the
absolutely.
young people and
Absolutely.
families who are in need of ministry and tangible things.
Right,
Not just a
absolutely.
word. They need a sandwich.
You
they
got
need
that right.
Right
They
about
need a
You got that
ride.
right. You got that right. And we partnered with the YWCA on Fifth Avenue, just bringing things like, and they have to have clothing items that are brand new, wrapped from the store.
right.
And so we partner with them and baby diapers, all that kind of stuff,
Right.
and just things that we can do to help our young people. And we have found that if we can get to the core and to the root, which are the children,
Yes.
getting those children while they're young, because there's so many things going on nowadays
That's right.
with our older children. If we can
Yes.
just get them while they're young, and that's what we strive to do. Our mission is to reach them, teach them before the system grabs them and keeps them.
Whoa.
The system's got
Good.
too many
I
of our
felt that
babies.
thing. Yes.
You know, too many of
Yes.
our babies.
Yes.
You know,
That's
and,
what we strive to do.
and I'm so thankful for you because, last night we had yet another shooting
I know.
Right.
I know.
on the south side. So it's
Yeah.
so imperative that we reach
133.
right. We reach out, reach up, and reach in, and grab these young people from the fiery hand of the enemy because he's not playing, and he's taking no prisoners.
Absolutely.
So with programs like Project Redeem, let's adopt this out. You say, oh, that's cute. No, it's more than cute. It is ministry that makes a difference.
Yes.
And I was gonna say this, and I hope I don't get in trouble, but I
Uh-oh.
I kind of
Should you say
what is
uh-oh,
it?
Nina?
Well, maybe
Okay.
I'm just saying, and even maybe you might think about regifting a gift that you've already given. And I just want to say this, and I hope I don't get in trouble, but if I do, oh well. Don't take that gift that Ray done played with all year long that's tore up and bring it to Project Redeem talking about, oh, this is my gift for Adopt-A-Sock. No. Ray and Nene done tore out all of Barbie's hair. She ain't got no more hair. She done dyed it, fried it, laid it to the side. The baby doll need to weave herself. Don't bring that doll to the Adopt-A-Sock. Please, ma'am, please, sir. Go to the store. Go to the dollar store. You can get a nice, inexpensive, brand new gift for the Adopt-A-Sock program. And nobody asked me to say that. I'm just saying, I've been in programs like that where you go and you get assistance for getting your toys, and then you go, wait a minute, this is used. Not that I wasn't
Yeah.
grateful.
We want new stuff.
We want new.
I think let's just say that. We want new
We
stuff,
want this
please.
stuff, please. This just happened to us
And,
recently,
wait a
too.
minute, and then not new to you. Not new to me. New. Brand new.
I just found this. What do you mean?
Right.
It is no.
I found this in the bed.
Unused. Unused, not gently used.
Good.
Unused toys.
That's
I'm
good,
just saying.
that's good, that's good,
Not that a
that's
child who has nothing won't appreciate it, but I'm just saying, if it were you, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't bring me no used toys. Don't nobody bring me no used toys.
Thank
We just have fun
you.
on the Saturday afternoon.
Sonia. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
It's all good.
But I'm glad she said that.
I am too, Pop. We because of our recent experience.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Oh, yeah,
I
it
didn't,
was-
I didn't even know. That's just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just based on
See,
my
that
own.
was your discernment,
That was-
honey.
Yes, ma'am.
It just kicked in.
Just kicked
So
in.
you know where the anointing is like in the room.
See, it's
See,
in
all
the
kind of
room.
things be going popping off.
Right,
so,
right. So
yes, thank you.
pop on over to that dollar store and get that little dollar toy. If you can't go to Toys R Us or any of the larger department stores, and do that, and that child will appreciate that.
That's very true. I think that individuals don't realize how simple it is
Right.
just to go out and get something. It
Right.
doesn't have to be real expensive.
Right.
But you can buy a lot of things that are not expensive that look expensive.
Right.
You know, just according to where you go and what you're looking for.
That's right.
But the children generally, they just appreciate whatever
Yes.
they can get. You know, especially most of the population that we deal with.
Right.
They're just thankful to get something, just to have something to open. You know, on Christmas Day.
That's a
Hey,
beautiful thing.
I tell Pop every year. I said, you know, I know that December 25th is not Jesus' birthday, but he loves to be celebrated.
That's right. It's not his birthday, but to Quan, who's 3, it's his birthday. So we're gonna say happy birthday, Jesus, and get that baby a toy.
Yeah.
Mama Pop G, thanks for stopping by the Blazing
Thank
Our
you
Praise
for
Time for
having
the
us.
Countdown.
Thank you.
We're going to continue to talk about Project Redeem and WBKO, bringing some love to our children during this Christmas season. It's the Project Redeem Adopt-A-Sock program, and bring your gift or toy or your monetary donation to Greater Christ Temple at 701 Sunbury Road South, Sunday, December 17th, between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. And if you can't make it on that day, call 614-806-7439 to get more information about how you can sow a seed to meet the need this holiday season for Project Redeem.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be right back with more of you guys' favorites. Back to the countdown. Ricky Dillon is coming up after this break.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
I just had to say that.